Hi there, it's Morris from selfimprovementmethods.com, and I thought I would share some very important Facebook videos with you, just as a little change of pace. So um, here's one that is kind of interesting. This is a egg white separator. Isn't that nice? You just put your egg whites or your eggs in there, and they just get separated automatically for you. It's a marvelous thing. There we go. Have another look. Yeah, seems to work very well. How many would you like? There you go. What a great idea. Stay tuned. And here's another one. Yes, that's a rat. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, right there. Yep. Yep. That's good. That's good. Yep. 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 And now, dogs and noodles. Hi again. So now this says here, where, oh, let's see if that's going to stop that. There you go. Where did you find that? I've been searching for it everywhere. And the other guy says, I created it myself. And it's happiness. So, which brings me around to the moral of the story for today. What is happiness? Where do you get it? Where does it come from? And I just wanted to let you know that Facebook has got some pretty fun things that can bring you happiness. So what you have to do is go out and look for it. And even if you feel not too happy, there are things out there that will make you laugh if you just look for them. Um, if you can kind of take a kid's attitude at looking at things, not necessarily for the first time, but just for looking at things without preconceived notions. A lot of times it's our preconceived notions that color what we look at and what we see and really stop us from being happy. Um, there's a difference between happiness and joy. And it's really when people say, I wish I was happy, they're really saying, I wish I was joyful. I wish I had more peace, more joy. You can be joy without, or have joy without really being happy and lively and jumping around and laughing at everything. It's an inner peace. It's an inner calmness, and it's basically the driving factor in a sense of humor. Um, if you can see the funny side of things in life, um, not the ho funny things, but the that kind of funny things, it really makes for it kind of like puts the lubricant in life. It's the oil, the grease to the machinery. So um, I encourage you to look at the things that are silly and funny and don't just laugh them off, pardon the expression, but really look at them as funny things. Uh, People are basically hilarious. even though you might think that they're a little irritating. There's a lot of funny things you can imagine about people or see in reality in people, and it's okay to make fun of people in your head because you're not being cruel to them, and it is kind of entertaining. So if you run across somebody that is obviously dressed where they are expecting people to stare at them, the wild haircut, the pink hair, that just strange makeup, and these are adults. Uh, it's okay to, in your head, laugh your head off at them because it might not be polite to laugh at them in real life, although they wouldn't dress like that if they didn't want people to stare. So I really don't understand why they get upset when you stare at them, but I've learned not to stare at these kind of people. Uh, so, but I do laugh my head off inside. I just think it's hilarious. And in Southern California, we'd see a lot of guys, especially teenagers and guys in their 20s, and they got really baggy pants. And the first time I saw that, I thought, wow, this is like a clown right out of Barnum and Bailey Circus. And I realized that, gee, it's probably not a good idea to be laughing at gang members. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, big baggy clown pants, and that makes them look tough, I suppose. But I'm laughing my head off. Yeah, I just need those big, long shoes and the squeaky nose. I don't know what they're trying to prove, but it's hilarious. And when I see guys that have their pants like half up and they got the boxer shorts like about that far up and their pants, I just like one of these days I was going to run up there and just pull those pants down in the middle of the street. It's so tempting just to, but that's probably not a good thing to do to a gang member again. Okay, so anyway, I moved out of California, so I feel pretty safe, but I'm still laughing inside at people, not necessarily what they look like, but just situations. And I encourage you to do that too, because it's not politically correct, but it sure is a lot of fun. And it's one of those things where you have happiness brought, you create it yourself. So create your own happiness. There are places you just have to look, and don't be so serious. There is a lot of fun out there, and you just have to keep an eye open and look at things a little differently, kind of like a kid. They're short, so they got a different view at things. They haven't got a jaded mind and bad experiences and all those things that they put on top of what they observe. So look for happiness, look for funny things, laugh yourself silly, and have a good time. So like this video, share this video, comment, do all those things that make me happy. That make me happy, yeah. So and go to my the link down there, selfimprovementmethods.com/go, and get a free gift. And I'll see you next time. Make it a good day. Bye.